Let's go next. Let's go with 6.1, describing motion. How can you describe motion? How can you say that object is changing its position? Okay, for example, you are moving from your home. This is your house. Let's say, let me make your house. This is a beautiful home you have. You have door here. Okay, door is here. This is a house. Okay, now you have to go to school. Let's say this is your school. There are many classroom in your schools. Let's say you have buildings. Okay, many buildings like this. This is your school. This is your home. Now, how can you say how much from your house to the school? Okay, how can you describe the distance? How can you say how far is your school from your home? Now, how can you decide? Okay, you'll say, okay, sir, from my house it is 10 kilometer, let's say. Okay, but if you say only 10 kilometer, it can be 10 kilometer this side also, it can be 10 kilometer this side, it can be anyway, it can be 10 kilometer, right? So I'll say my house is 10 kilometer in this direction. Are you getting the point? My house is 10 kilometer in this direction. Or I can say, my house is 10 kilometer, and if the direction is like east, west, north, south, and this direction is east, so I can say my house is 10 kilometer east. So I can say my house is 10 kilometer, 10 kilometer, 10 kilometer east. Are you getting my point? So how can you describe motion? I can describe the position of an school. Okay, the position of school is described by stating its distance from the chosen point from your house. Let's say you are choosing this from your house, how much distance it is. Another is in which direction. Okay, here the direction is east. Okay, in your book I think they are talking about example north, so here I have my direction to be east. Okay, the distance is 10 kilometer. Are you getting the point? I hope you are understanding my point.